The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello, nice to see you all. I'll put these down here out of the way. Oh, bollocks. I dropped a lot. That's no good. Just drop the bloody lot. Just drop the lot. Sun's shining again. Close that. Otherwise we'll blind everybody. All right. Hello, Chris. Hello, Lorna. Derek Clark, Kevin Rawdon. There's David as well somewhere. And Dinky Crafts, Jennifer. Oh yeah, language. And everybody on Facebook. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, we are just about there. I'm ready as usual. I'm ready. Promise. Need that. We'll put that away. And off we go. So Friday, first draw, Hector's draw. Could be a biggie. Depends on who wins it. Hello, Mark's British Coins. Hello, Tracy Gardner. Should have put glasses on before typing. Should have done something before typing. Comments must not be showing up again. Try on Facebook. Ah, yes. If your comments are not showing up, try commenting on Facebook and see if they show up. That's one way we can get around this issue. Where's the... There it is. Right, see, first prize. We'll be in and out as driving today. No worries, Tracy. Eddie Beck wins the first one. He gets £100 on a multiplication wheel. This is where your full Monty membership comes in handy. Make sure you're on live chat. Blow my nose. Pardon me. And what does Eddie get? What's he hit? And I believe Eddie might be. Let's just have a little look at this. Yes, he is gold member. 6 times. 6 plus 1 is 7, Eddie. Times 7, 700 for you. Having the little extras count. Having a YouTube gold membership helped you with an extra 100 quid there. Staying in the background. Ha ha ha. So, next one. Cool, that's got sorted. Don't need that. Right. I've got Katie not on it. No. Got a bit cheap. So Katie, I would try, and Andy, I would try coming in via Facebook, because when Andy did it, it worked. Little bit of subliminals. Start us off right. Andy Walton, there he is. Watch you, Andy. Okay, so we know we're okay on the Facebook. £70 bonus for Colin Ritchie. Well done. Oh, we've got the Silver Newton 50p coming up today. And a silver Welsh Dragon £1, if anybody collects the silver £1, and a silver 10p letter L. There's 3 silver coins here. And a Walter Scott. So one of the things that I want to do is share stream. Little bit subliminals. So I want to do. Let's turn that down. Newton's not silver. Oh, it's a Isaac Newton. It's not silver. Val Clark. My apologies. I thought it was. Val Clark. Yep. Well done, Val. Where is it? Live. Like, share. My posts. Group. Yeah. Post. Share. £130 bonus. Well done, Val. So why can't I share this to Great British Coin Hunts page? Don't get that. Change feed. Friends time on a group. It's not a group. So I don't get it. Discard. Okay. Kevin Rawdon. That's for the Walter Scott. Kevin Rawdon gets the old Walter Scott. I struck at the mint pack. Oh, it's one of those ones. Got ya. Strike your own one. Got ya, got ya, got ya. Right, the £1 per entry is pinned to the top of the chat. Let's put my cloth away, my magic cloth that is. Magic. Richard Brabbin wins the silver Welsh Dragon. See who's on there, who else is on there? Da, 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 da. So that goes to Richard Brabbin. Well done, Richard. Next up is the Newton Strike Your Own. And Scott Donaldson wants this by the look of it. He's got a lot of entries. Look at all them entries. Is it going to go to the Andy Walton right in between the Scott Donaldsons, or is it just going to inch past him back to Scott Donaldson? I think it's Scott Donaldson's got it. Well done, Scott. Next up is a silver A to Z 10p. And it's the L, letter L. which stands for Love Lambert, letter L. There's Henry. Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Have I missed anything? No, you ain't missed nothing. You ain't won nothing, so you ain't missed anything. Never saw that dragon on the raffle site. Was it an old one? Don't think so. I was going to say, I didn't see your name on the wheel much there, if at all. So, obviously, I was going to say, did you miss that one? Katie Gibson wins the silver letter L. One way of doing it is when what was I going to suggest? Oh yeah, it can be handy if you on the raffle site and you search the word silver, because then it should throw up everything with silver in the title. Thinking one now. Get off. Katie Gibson wins the first one, and today is double up day. So let's hope I don't get spanked too hard. Casper back from his walk. Two on the trot. Yeah, two on the trot for Katie. TGBCH Bunce coin. What's a TGBCH Bunce coin? Let me tell you. A TGBCH Bunce coin is a all normal Bunce brilliant uncirculated Royal Mint coin, but it's in TGBCH packaging. Get out of here if you're mucky. Okay. Come in here all mucked up. Rob Barnes. And Katie wins that times 2, of course. Rob Barnes wins Brexit20.com. And I just want to let you know that that offer I put on, can't remember what the voucher code is though, but I put a couple of offers on for a full spread. They are still there. Whoops, where's me StreamYards? There it is. They are still there for the moment. That deal I put on for the full spreads is still there at the minute. 10 Island coins. Island coins times 2. I presume you're talking to Casper. Yes, I was, Stuart. So we're now on changechecker.com now. Let's have a look and see how many entries. Oh no, we're on sheet number 4. I'm in the wrong one. Sheet number 4 is live, and Lorna of Chris has pinned it to the top. Geraldine Anderson Ward. Geraldine Anderson Ward. There is it, £1 per entry, sheet number 4, there it is. 51 already. That's 51% sold, so we have another 49% to sell on that one. £25 membership for Geraldine times 2. Times 2. Colin Heath. TGBCH Bunts coin. Times 2. Times 2 for Colin Heath. That'll be a Bunts coin of some description. Mick Smith. Just watched a really good series on Netflix. 9 episodes in the series, and we fested it, did it in over 3 nights. And it's called Inventing Anna, and it's mental, really. So anyone looking for something to sort of get riveted by, that's a good one. TGBCH coin times 2. Oh yeah, I was looking up that voucher code. Products. No, wrong one. Marketing. David Joins. Royal Mint info. Royal Mint info times 2. Andy B, hello mate. Changecheckers.com. Hello, Mr. Casper. He's a good boy. Bobby Anderson. He hasn't won for a while. Girlfriend said to say hello. She got COVID, so she's watching for a while. Hello. Bit low out my bucket. Mate, you get better soon. Make sure you got a nice warm cup of subliminals. RM coin for Bobby. Could have been a gold coin, but it wasn't. Next up is chrisinson.com. Coming up next. Oh yes, I was looking for something, wasn't I? George. I think that's what the voucher code was. George 82, I believe. Dun, 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 dun. Derek Clark, he's got one. There it is. Charles Babbage. Cool. Jeffrey Brinklow. $15 times island coins times 2, and of course they're all times 2. Chris Dyer, Winsey and Glenn. Wheels sticking a bit, sorry about that. Just had a load of new poles put in the road, both sides of the road. And the idea is to separate the cycle lane from the roadway. Apparently having a cycle lane is not enough now. We've got to have bollards, which I think are quite dangerous. £10 eBay cash. Good shot, Chris. So the offer that's on at the moment for the full spread is, if you use the voucher code George82, it will knock 3,000 off a full spread. So you'll get it for 2,197. You have cyclists that use it. Yeah, we have cyclists up here, but there are proper cycle lanes. But now all of a sudden, they want to stick poles in the road every so often. And it's just, I think it makes it a bit more dangerous. We can hear them at night, wakes us up. People driving along in the dark, whacking the poles with their cars. And they've only been put up for 2 days. Mark down. So a bit of a special one. You get £3,000 off a full spread, 2,197 instead of 5,197. Or if you ignore the voucher, because there's a couple of things I'm trying to do. So if you ignore the voucher and you just buy the full spread at 5,197, I will give you 2 extra. And £1,000 raffle credit as well. 20p coin sheet. So that's the deal that's on at the moment. Can vouchers be used for the full spread? They can, but you can't use your membership vouchers in with that deal. So you can't use your membership vouchers and the George 82 voucher. You one or the other. If you want to save up your membership vouchers and get a full spread with them, you can do that. Robert Barnes. So they're just those thin poles that stand up straight. Black and white they are. And they're every 20 yards or something. They've decided to come and put them in all along this road. And these big rubber things that are on the floor. I think what happens is at night, people don't see them and they just hit them. 20 times foreign. We've got new cycle lanes being done here in Wolverhampton. Okay. Obviously, some bright spark had the idea, but I just don't think they thought it through. I think they're quite dangerous, especially at night. Derek Clark. And we have the cycling events for the Commonwealth Games being held in Wolverhampton too. All right, okay. Oh yeah, of course, because the Commonwealth Games is up Birmingham way, isn't it? I should know that because we've done a coin for it. Sheet of coins for Derek. That's his double up. Times 2. Times 4. Times 4. That's where your double up counts. So you choose a double up, and it's times 4. Hello, Robert Pina. I put this in the group if you want to share it. Share it for the next half an hour. qgardens50p.com now. Jeffrey Winklow. Well done, Jeffrey. Books of Daisy. Guy in Leeds prosecuted a few weeks ago when he ran into a lady in a pram whilst riding on the pavement as the cycle path adjacent to the footpath was gritty. Ah. I mean, it's all right doing all these things, but they don't exactly put in packages to maintain it all. Ian Menham. A lot of stuff on the prize list has been sorted and on its way to you. So there has a fair bit of posting been done. Caught up with a lot of posting. $24 coins for Ian. And if we have any new watchers that have got any questions, just ask away and I will do my bestest to explain or tell you whatever it is you want to know. Potless TV now. Coming up. Stuart Skulls. Leeds has mini road sweepers just for cyclopaths. You don't think about that, do you? That someone, I wouldn't have thought that someone had actually gone and made a road sweeper the width of a cycle path. What happened there? Was that a single vintage print for Stuart? Potter's TV. Was that a single vintage print that Stuart won there? Yeah. 1 times. No, so it'd be 2 times vintage print. Got it, got it. Stuart Skulls gets 2 on the bounce. Is this sticking on internet problem? Because it's not good to watch. No, I know, Michael. It's a bit of an issue, which comes in now and again. 5 half crowns is that? 5 times half crown times 2. We are on, just about to go on to the Royal Mint shop wheel, multiplication wheel. Facebook causing issues again. We've always seemed to have issues when it comes to trying to go through Facebook as well. So I think it's more of a Facebook problem than it probably is an internet problem. Hello, mister. Stuart Skulls. Pair vintage prints times 2. Royal Mint TV now. have to have a look to see what I've got, what I haven't already sent you. That's if you still want some more. So, a pair of vintage prints times 2, and then times. Ooh. There's me thinking, oh, I saw a pair of vintage prints out that you haven't got, and it's not, it's a multiplication wheel. Might be quite a few. Four times. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 times 2 is 20. 20 prints you got there. Plus 2 above, 22. Just about could get another set of 24 if you wanted. Or swap for something else. Or I can hunt through and see what other ones I've got. Next up is Royal Mint TV. Tell Fran to stay off the damp grass. So that's what, is that what's causing the problems? That's 4 on the trot for you, Mr. Skulls. Ship coin. We'll be swapping later. Daughter has enough. No worries. You can't get 5 on the trot, surely. Nope, that's a break. Your turn, Henry. Put a curse on me. 1 cent Canada. 1 cent Canada. Times the number of people watching. 25. Times 25 times 2. Rollmint.net. You put a curse on me. I think I did. I've noticed when I write a message, it disappears. I think I might not be changing from top chat to live chat. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, you want to be on live chat, not top chat. Thank God. Chris Dyer. What else we got? What else we got? What's coming up here? We had 3 winners last night for the £1 per entry, by the way, and they are Eddie Beck, Andy Babb, and Andy Babb. So those were the 3 ones last night for direct entry for the gold. And we are 51% or over 50% through the next lot. 10 times old large. 5p, 10p. For me. Whoops, hiccups. Jeffrey Brinklow. Times 3 decimal times 2. That one for Chris Dyer was times 2. Stuart Skull ship coin was times 2. I don't think anybody's at a double up today yet, have they? That's a bit different. Brian Dawson. And that's the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com. £25 raffle credit for Brian, times 2. £50 for Brian. Yes, they did need a beginning. Can't remember who, but one. Ah, yes, you're quite right. Somebody did have a double up, didn't they? That was Derek Clark, sheet of coins. Let's hope we don't see any double ups on the multiplication wheels, eh? Well, you're sitting there going, oh, yes, we do. And I'm sitting there going, oh, no, we don't. Great USA coin hunt now. Just had a message. Brian, if you're watching, Brian Dawson, if you're watching, your raffle account still isn't fully set up yet. But I will send you an email as well telling you that. And I think that's probably to do with your contact information, etc. So just need you to log in and make sure your account has got all the information it needs. Otherwise, the system that we've got running on there, it ends up just, it's like the system sort of suspends you. You know, if certain things ain't done, and it's got to have full contact details because we've set it to be rigid, you see. £50 raffle credit. Oh, who was this for? TGBC. So that's £50 raffle credit doubled up as £100. Who won that? John White. Oh, hang on. £50 raffle credit is his double up. Look at that. So that turns into 100 times 2 because it's double up day. John White just turned 50 quid into 200 because that was his double up. So yeah, the system sort of automatically suspends people if certain things ain't right and it needs full contact information and everything. Because of the prizes on there, there's some really expensive stuff on there. So it's got to be a case of like doing things right. Oh yes, we will. Oh no, you won't. Got a few coming up, multiplication wheels. To see what's what. Do like my taps of tea. Lorna's going to bag one. Lorna Jones has got one. We'll give it a try, but I'm useless on internet stuff. No worries, Brian. Just log into the raffle site. Try and keep it simple for you. Log into the raffle site and just click on my account or whatever in order to just check and make sure that everything is as it should be. £8 eBay cash for Lorna. So that's things like, see you later, Derek. So that's things like making sure your phone number is there, your email address is there, your address and postcode is there, you know, that kind of thing. That's what we're after. So all the full contact details are there. We honestly had not noticed you like tea. I do like my tea. I'll have a cup of coffee, but I don't mind a cup of coffee. Oh, times 2. Of course it is, Lorna, times 2. You get 16. Place a free raffle order. Place a free raffle order will make you enter all necessary details. Of course. So that is the other thing as well, is if you just go on to get a free raffle entry, because don't forget on every single raffle there is a code, and that code gives you your free entry into any raffle. So all you got to do is copy the code, go onto a raffle, copy the code, and then get your entry, and it should prompt you to put all your rest of your details in. Obviously, make sure you're signed in. Henry Long, second one for you. Wendy Wharton, I had an afternoon tea today. Do you know what? I really fancy one of those proper afternoon tea where they come with all the little sandwiches and all the loads of cakes. I fancy doing that. I've never really had one that I can remember, proper one, so I'd like to do that. But most places that offer it, most places that offer it tend to, Sheet of Coins is his double up still, yeah. I might it's changed the double up as well. Henry Long, so it's Sheet of Coins times 2 times 4. 4 prizes for Henry. A lot of places for that afternoon tea, you have to like pre-book and stuff. You can't just turn up and say, "Oh, I fancy that. I fancy having that." Nice, like that, Andy. Yeah, that's the sort of thing I'm talking about. Where you got all the sandwiches, all the cakes, everything. Fancy that, I do. Katrina. That's £39 going on the multiplication wheel. Ooh. Need to list that. I will do. Of course. So he's treated him for his birthday. Happy birthday, Andy. Times 8. 8. 4 8s are 32. 320 minus £8 is 312. Well done. Well done. Happy birthday, Andy. See you, madam. Ah, no, wait a minute. Henry, didn't you swap your double up this week? I think you've just done yourself out here. Didn't you swap your double up this week and change it from a sheet of coins to an RM coin? And if memory serves, that starts today. In other words, so what that means is that that's not your double up today. It was your double up yesterday, but it's not your double up today. Just confirm that for me, Henry. I think that's correct. You changed it. Yeah. So that's 2 prizes, not 4. Sorry. So let's hope you get your RM, land on your RM coin. I just remembered what that was. Okay, Rob Barnes. John Logie Baird, 50p. Sorry, Henry, says Lorna. That's all right, Lorna. You're just doing your role. What we have, you see, is we have, just so as everybody knows, we have, Rob Barnes is a 3. 3 plus 3 is 6 times 6 for Rob. So we have a sheet of double up choices, which is here. I have that book, and it's a printout of everybody's double up choices, so I can easily refer to it like a ready reckoner. And not only do I have a copy, but Katie has a copy, and Lorna has a copy, and so on. And so it's really helpful because I'll be like busy writing away here, doing whatever I'm doing, and I'll forget, you know, that somebody's double up. And then Lorna will chirp in and remind me and go, oh, hang on a minute, that's so-and-so's double up or whatever. So it's like a belt and braces thing. Kevin Rawdon. So that there's like, you know, 2 or 3 of us to sort of check it, just to make sure. Because it can get quite expensive, can't it? You know, you don't want stewards' inquiries over someone winning 10 silver coins, for example. So that's where it really helps. And it helps in this case because I have not altered my sheet. So I'm going to do that now. Henry Long, sheet of coins, change to RM coin. And I haven't printed out the new one, I think, because that's what's done it. TGBCH Bunce coin. Bunce times how many? Chris just posted new list. Yeah, I think he gave me a list the other day, and I might have even printed it off and just not put it in its thing. I know I did it. I don't know what I did with it. I need to print it off. Three. Now Kevin is a. What is Kevin? He's a 5, I think. Kevin. Yeah, he's a 5. So 5 plus 3 is 8. So 8 Bunce coins for Kevin. Make sure you get what your double up says so you don't miss out, which is great. Thanks, Lorna. I'm sure I've got it. I'm sure Chris gave it to me the other day, you know. I know it's probably sitting here printed off, but thanks. My decision, no one else's fault. No, I mean it'll pay your dividends another day when you go landing on the RM coins. Lisa Thorpe. Swings and roundabouts, really. But thank you for not minding, Henry, with me making that little cock up. I am more focused on the wow wow. Yes, that's the one you want to be focused on. 10 George V pennies. 10 times George V 1D. Which are at the moment being sheeted up. So we're going to have them soon. 6 times 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 prizes there for Lisa. Patreon Gold members now. Nice. And it will come, you know, that wow's going to come round again. Just like the gold's going to come round again, the wow's going to come round again. And when it does, it all depends on whether or not that's somebody's double up. Jenny Young. I don't even know where that's come from. Dog coin. Oops. Ugh. Jenny Young. Dog coin. Yep. Somebody trying to wind me up. 6. 6 plus 3 is 9 times 9. Okay. I see. Pay it members now. It's a bit strong. Derek Clark. I am thinking, but I can't remember. Someone's in a good mood. £45 membership voucher. Five times. 5 plus 5 is 10 times 10. I don't know. So that was Derek Clark winning the Pay It members. Lorna Jones, Full Monty, Lorna Jones. What is that? Just think. Okay, so we'll have a little offer on for the weekend. You've got the offer on for the full spreads. You can either get a full spread for 2197 or, and use that voucher code, or £25 bonus for Lorna, or you can pay full price and get 3 times plus £1,000 raffle credit. Huge deal for you there. And then another little deal is if anybody takes out a Postman's Balls subscription this weekend, between now and Monday morning, I will give you your choice of a double bubble envelope or a triple whammy. And if you strike lucky, you can pay for your subscription in one hit, just like that. Jeffrey Brinklow. Obviously, if you take out 2 subscriptions, you'll get 2. You can have one of each or 2 of one. Let me see if I can give you the link. £155 bonus. For Jeffrey. Next up is the free for all. So you've got several offers there. One of them just for the weekend. The Postman's one is just for the weekend. So if you manage to take out a subscription for the Postman's Balls, we will give you either a double bubble envelope or a triple whammy, or if you take out 2, you can have one of each. If you take out 3, you get 3. Colin Stewart. Rollmint Online, good shop. ×2. Referrals wheel now. Ian Menon. Oh yeah, what's happening with that? Ten times sixpence times how many times? I can't see it then. Oh yes, I can. Yeah, you can. I can see it, Andy. 3 times. 3 plus 3 is 6 times 6. Super Wheel members now. Yeah, I can see you, Andy. So Mick, are you able to comment in Facebook? I think I've just given you the right link. See if you can put a thumbs up or something. Michael Bloxham, you got one. Oh, I bet you're sitting there ready to throw your shoe straight through the screen. Michael Bloxham. Get it. All right, let's see. We want something half decent for you. Let's get on something good. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. £35 times. And Michael is a, what is Michael? I think it's 6. Michael. Yes, he's got 4 double up choices. So he is a 6. And that's not one of his double up choices. So we get to add 6. Oh, there's a 10. We get to add 6 to whatever it lands on for Michael. And it looks like he's going to hit a 6 as well. Oh, that'll be a little bit of an ouch. It is. It's a 6. 6 plus 6 is 12 times 12. 350, 420 equals 420. Not to be sniffed at. Why are me and Derek the only 2 team members who can comment in this stream? I have absolutely no idea. I've got another customer that's texting me that's letting me know that they can't comment either because they're blocked, but they're not blocked. And I mean, Andy can only comment through Facebook. So it seems that anybody that is prevented from commenting on YouTube is not prevented from commenting on Facebook. You're able to comment on Facebook. But why that is, we can't work it out. I don't know. Chris don't know. Oh, look at that, Mick. You might have one here. Yes, you got one. Michael Block. There's Debbie Garvey. She's there. I see your name. I give up, she says. I can see you as well, RJ. And sometimes you'll have days where your name will be right next door to someone else's. And then you'll have days where you just go bang, bang, bang. Carcoin. Like Stuart today. Carcoin times. He had 4 on the trot. The other day, I think that was Ian Menham, he had 4 on the trot. Another day, we had about 5 on the trot, or 6 on the trot with Jeffrey Brinklow. So it does happen. And also, you have to consider that I can see you, RJ. I think Chris might be winding you up. Times 5 for Mick. Times 5. Raffle newsletter wheel now. The raffle newsletter and the TGBCH newsletter wheel, you can get a go on there for free, but you must be subscribers to the newsletters. And the other thing you have to remember is that each draw, it's very easy to forget this, but each draw, each individual draw is only drawn once a week. So, Stuart Skulls. So, for example, if you look at the memberships like emplambert.com or Royal Mint TV or Change-Checker TV, for example, Brexit20.com, all of the domain memberships, or most of them, 90% of them, 95% of them, are only once a week. Even though we have over 100 draws a week, the individual raffle, the individual draw is only once a week. And then you have ones outside of that are like even the Royal Mint, the ones that you can't buy an entry on are only once a week. 1 cent USA times the number of people watching. 1 cent USA times 23 times it wasn't a number of people watching times 2, was it? It was just number of people watching. We got stuck on the 5. And it's ended up as a 5. 5 plus 6 is 11 times 11. 11 prizes there for Stuart. At the hospital, but listening. Sending a bit of love your way out my bucket, Lucky Star. Only a few minutes left, and we haven't finished the £1 per entry sheet, which is a shame. I'd like to have had another 3 winners for that today, before the weekend. So we'll have to carry that through to Monday if we don't sell it all quickly. So we're on George's draw now. Andy Walton is first. £100 membership, £100 Casper Cash for you, Andy. Get well soon, Lucky Star, says Henry. Yes, at last, he says. you've got first place on George's Draw. Happy with that from my subscription. Excellent. That's what I like to see. People's winning on their subscription, Eddie Beck. If you've got a subscription for George's Draw, you never miss a draw. Then when you forget, it's £1.50 time. When you forget, you're already in. And you get a free entry every month. Has Tracy got it, or did it slip past her? Tracy Gardner. Another subscription winner. Well done. Well done, you. Okay, so Hector's Draw, Eddie Beck first, Colin Ritchie second, Val Clark third. George's Draw, Andy Walton first, Eddie Beck second. He got second in both. No, he didn't. He got first in that one. Eddie Beck second, Tracy Gardner third. Direct entry winners for last night. These are the people that get one of the 100 entries for that gold Franklin. Eddie Beck, Andy Babb. He won twice. So that's it. That'll be another 3 people going on to that draw. And that's it. Okay, thanks very much. So the deal for the weekend is get yourself a subscription in the Postman's Balls, and for each subscription you take out, you can either have a triple whammy or a double bubble envelope. So that's a little bonus for taking out a subscription, and if you strike lucky on what you get, it will pay for your whole year in the up front, which is brilliant. And then you've got the couple of deals on the full spread. So one deal is with the voucher code George82. You can get it for 2,197, and that is on for the weekend. And the other one, which is on for a week or so, is if you get the full spread, pay full price for it, I'll give you 3 and £1,000 Apple credit. Okay, that is it. Thanks very much. Bit of love out of my bucket for everybody. See you Monday. Bye for now.
The British coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary. You get one free entry, every single raffle make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com. TGBCHraffle.com.